Alright, so in this video I'm going to go through some more advanced modeling techniques inside of Onshape, introducing students to the mirroring function, the offset tool, and how to create a plane. So I'm going to click on Create, Document, give it a title. One thing that's unique about this one is that it is done in millimeters. So up on top where I have these 3 lines, I'm going to switch to workplace units and switch it to millimeters. Right, I'm going to start a new sketch. I typically choose my front view. On the left hand side here, then I'm going to turn these eyes off on the 3 planes. I'm going to begin this drawing down here, going up my 4 millimeters. So line tool right here, going up. I'm going to go to the right. My overall is 60. This is 30, which means I have 15 on each side. So I go to the right, I click, type in 15 and hit enter. Then it goes up. 12, I can see that right in here. Back to the right. 30. Down again my 12. Back to the right my 15. And down 4. Right, so now I'm going to work my way back. Again, I have to do a little bit of math. My overall is 60. This middle is 15. That leaves me with 45. 45 divided by 2, I have 22.5 right here. So I go to the left, click, 22.5, hit enter. Then I'm going to go up, click. I've got 9 millimeters. Back to my left, click. There's my 15 millimeters. Down, click, 9, and then back to my start. I did get some extra constraints there, some extra dimensions. I'm not going to worry about it. It just simply means that I've got features or constraints in there that I don't necessarily need. That is because when I drew that line, it snapped to my original start point. Hit my green check. Go to isometric. Do my extrusion. And my extrusion in this one is 30. Alright, so that's my basic shape. Now I'm going to cut out the top. Doing so, adding a new sketch to my top. Up on top, I have an offset tool. And I'm going to offset my original shape. Now it is going to give me a default dimension, but I'm actually going to delete that dimension and place a dimension horizontally to match my blueprint, which is 22. Alright, hit my green check. Again, I like to do my extrusions from the isometric view. Click on extrude, click on my feature, but I don't want to add material, I want to remove material. Alright, so now I'm going to look at adding in this feature. I'm going to do a new sketch here. I like to rotate my objects so that it better resembles what my drawing looks like. I'm going to use the rectangle tool here along the bottom. The dimension, the height here is 8. The width is 8. Again, a little bit of math. My overall is 30. Subtract my original 8, right? Which means that I need 11 millimeters on each side. Clicking on dimension, my left side to left side. Is 11. Then I've got a circle over the top. So I'm going to grab circle, I'm going to grab that center point and just snap it to my outside edge. I could certainly use the trim tool and trim out any remaining pieces, but it wouldn't be necessary. It would just mean that when I do my finished sketch and go to my isometric, when I go to do my extrusion, it just means that I have more to click on. Right, so I have to click on all 3 pieces and click remove. Right, so now I've got the object. I could certainly redraw it on this side. However, we're going to create a plane, and we're going to use that plane to mirror that feature to my right side. Up on top, it says plane. There's a drop-down menu here. Yours will likely say offset. I'm going to switch it to mid-plane. Mid-plane is going to allow you to create a plane directly in the middle of two other planes. So I switched to mid-plane. I wanted the plane directly in the middle here. So I click on this side. I click on this side, and now I have, green check, a plane directly in the middle of my part. Alright, so now that I have the plane created, I'm going to use the mirror function. Up on top, yours will likely default to part mirror. I want to do a feature mirror, and you can actually click on the extrusion where you did it. Now it asks for your mirror plane. That is there, the plane that you just created. But you do want to click on the reapply features. That allows us to remove that detail and hit the green check. And that gives us our completed part. On the left hand side is that original plane. We can simply turn that eye off so we don't see it anymore. Alright, thanks for watching.